That scene in Scrooged, when the Ghost of Christmas Past is like, Niagara Falls.
All right, the stream is live.
Like, yeah, that would have been me.
Cody, your camera's off.
Yeah, I'm hooking it up right now.
Can one of you guys share the new channel link here? I'm putting it in our side chat. If someone can drop that somewhere.
Plug it in, plug it in.
The clapper.
You know what my favorite thing about watching like compilations of like 90s cartoons and stuff is like pre the FCC's rule change, the commercials are so loud. They're like 25 decibels longer than the show. So it's like, 100%. We'll be right back. And then it's like, hey, kids, when's the last time you were at the store? It's like, oh, man. Okay. I'm awake now.
100%. My favorite part about watching all the commercials like from the 80s and 90s is remembering my dad yelling at me for asking for any of it.
Yeah, man. Well, that's called trauma, brother. And that's trauma wrapped up also in a good memory, which makes things complicated, bro. Like a rainbow. The Rainbow Connection. I also saw the commercial for the Ninja Turtle vanilla pudding pies from like 1991 the other day.
Oh, for real?
I was like, whoa, I forgot those things even existed, dude.
There was a this guy, he makes like cashew butter, but he makes it in different flavors, and he remade it green with like, and it had like the pie crust on it too and everything.
Oh yeah,
that was so good.
It's wild to me. Did they ever do a campaign with like, they must have, with like Pizza Hut or Domino's or
yeah,
both?
I think they did some with Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
they
would have. I mean, almost would have had to have, but it could be a weird thing. Well, like how the Gargoyle show got ultimately canceled and not picked up again because of the O.J. Simpson trial, dude.
That's why Gargoyles got canceled?
Huh?
That's why Gargoyles got canceled?
Yeah, man, I watched this dude do a thing on it. So what happened is that Gargoyles was, unlike other shows back then, not only with its dark theme, but also in that it was a continuing storyline. So unlike a lot of cartoons from our childhood, it wasn't like pocket episodes or like little one-shots. It was like an ongoing story, such that you had to watch the episodes in order to really know what was going on. And so that was the first televised trial of that size, of that magnitude and celebrity. And so every news station, including the Disney Channel, was just running the trial when it was on. And so that happened to overlap on some of the Gargoyles episodes. And so as such, like, you know, you'd see episode 2 and then you wouldn't see it for the next week or two until like episode 4 or 5 came in. And it was like people couldn't follow it and understand it, and nobody really liked it anymore. And then it got canceled. It's like, damn it, OJ. You killed more than Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman. You also killed my dreams of a complete Gargoyles animation. Loved that show.
I mean, they are
rewatching
still...
Mask. It's like a 1980s
yeah, dude.
with the vehicles that transform.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie about
I
Rocky
got
Dennis.
I got a bunch of the vehicles back there.
I thought that too for a second. Yeah, dude, the Mask cartoon was wild. And then Street Sharks. There's a whole bunch of great stuff from back then. You don't get those cartoons anymore, brother. Now it's all about Bluey and Pink My Little Ponies.
Yeah, no more cartoons on PCP anymore.
Yeah. Well, dude, Gummy Bears, and Gummy Bears, by the way, S tier, maybe top 3 like intro cartoon songs of all time. Because like off rip with the alliteration, it's like dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly, with stories to share. It's like, oh,
Gummy
bars.
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Holy crap, we're like
high adventure that's beyond compare.
I'm sitting here doing all this shit in the background, and then I forgot to hit the countdown, so we're gonna be 5 minutes past the time, but I'm setting shit up.
Down and...
Cody, you got your stuff uploaded?
Yep.
I was really big into DuckTales.
Oh, same. By the way, same. Like top 3 S tier.
And also, more importantly than DuckTales is the theme from the moon
For NES.
level of the DuckTales video game.
For the NES.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, DuckTales are badass. DuckTales was way cool. And Darkwing Duck and Goof Trope.
Darkwing Duck was a big one, dude.
Tailspin I never got too into, but I could still vibe with it.
Yeah. I like
Um,
it.
I didn't
like
understand
the
it. I
airplane.
was like, wait a minute, Baloo's a pilot now? What's going on? He was living in the jungle like 5 minutes ago. He flies a
Baloo?
plane? Okay.
I had a theory that Baloo was like the what's his face? Who's the guy that was in Reading Rainbow?
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton.
Yeah, he was like the LeVar Burton of cartoons. Like he went from like one thing to space
yeah.
to a pilot to whatever. He's just
They could just put
the
him
most
everywhere.
versatile actor. Yeah. He's
Just
the
some
most
Disney
versatile
exec on
actor.
coke, like, everybody loves Baloo. Just put Baloo in there. It'll be fine.
Put Baloo in space. Put Baloo-
26 seconds.
Make him a pilot. Whatever. Who
Right.
cares?
But no, for real, if you guys have never watched the Mickey Mouse shorts that they started making like 10 years ago or so, 12
Dude, those are
years ago,
so funny.
they are hilarious.
Oh, really?
5 seconds.
They're like 3 to 4 minutes long. Here we
They're
go.
so weird too. It's like Ren and Stimpy meets Mickey Mouse.
Oh, we're launching in.
We're supposed to be, but the fucking thing ain't working. Hang on a second. Why is this? Oh, jeez.
We're dropping in.
All right, fuck it. We're going manual.
We're going live.
Yeah. City from the future. People just standing in the water.
My name is PYUTERSON, I am announcer. We got a few hosts, so let me announce them. Hailing from the West Coast, never no fear. It's the long-haired brother named Song Aria. From the East Coast, he's a G and he's quite slick. Make some noise for your East host, yeah, it's it. From the center of the country, and you know he goes hard. I'm talking about the central host, and his name is Pure Call. And last but not least, he's the host that won't
Yeah, Mom, you wanna watch now? Mom, now. Ah, you missed it.
My name is PYUTERSON, the gangster AI. I ain't scared of you bitches, cause I'm never gonna die.
Oh, jump the gun. Welcome to This Is the Wrong Scene, dude.
Welcome to Disarray.
Jesus. We are techno difficult in full effect today.
Play the song.
Welcome to Artificial Intelligence. I'm your West host, Songaria.
I'm your East Coast, Yazek.
I'm your central host, Pierre Carl.
And I'm your Midwest host, Cody Rain.
And this
We are, again, Artificial Intelligence. Here where we like to use AI as a tool.
Hey,
and
CROM, what's the
that
show
it is-
about?
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
That show is about humans and an angry AI named CROM creating music together and bringing chaos to the audience. We've got 4 hosts and a lot of fun, so you better like, comment, and subscribe. Bam announcer!
Burm
Follow-up
announcer.
question. Partisan. Also, did he say que pasa at some point when he was saying
I'm not
chaos?
sure, dude. hang on.
I think he said queso pasta.
CROM, did you say
CROM
K pasta in
Partisan.
that last little blurb you had there?
No, I did not say K-Pasa. I said exactly what I meant, which is that this show is pure chaos and fun, and I am announcer.
All right, he's a
Got
little
really
aggressive
offended by
today.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, tell me how to do my show.
yeah, dude.
All right, well,
We're
All right,
misremembering
whatever,
it.
Carl.
let's see. CROM, do you know what the theme is today? Do you remember? And if you're wrong, I don't know, man.
We don't remember ever, Crom.
Today's theme is AI does mundane tasks. CROM Partisan never forgets. I am announcer.
That is
Yeah.
that's aggressive. All right, it's not that. He's wrong. We're doing smooth Martian Jazz.
Bro. Oh,
Of
man.
course.
That's so funny. It's me, CROM PYUTERSON.
Yep.
Totally normal.
Jeez, we are. Oh man, Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
I'm over here trying to fix stuff. This is the very, very classic episode of Artificial Intelligence where I set up everything beforehand and I still messed it up after fixing it. So every scene, you're gonna get to see me redoing the scene.
That's just
Yeah,
part of the
just
charm.
Yeah, just a reminder, this is all, humans are also involved. As AI slowly takes over our globe, and as it's been doing with music recently, we're just here to remind you that there are very much still humans involved in this production.
Yep, at least on this show, dude. I don't know. I can't tell you about other shows, brother.
Yeah, who knows,
I can,
man?
but I won't.
We're probably already watching AI stuff, but people don't know it.
Oh, God, we probably
cartoon
have
out
been
there
for
that's
20 years.
Somebody's favorite cartoon, and it's going to be like, oh, this turns out it was. That's going to be the thing. That'll be the headline. Is it'll be. Remember this show from 2023?
Right. Remember the news? It's been
Yeah.
AI since 1996. Bill Clinton is not a real person.
Yeah, you've been in a coma for 39 years.
Right. Your back of your head has been plugged into a thing in goo.
Oh, the goo. The goo
You
will be
are
used
a
for
battery.
Human goo.
fuel. Exactly, dude. Well, this one's mine. I guess we're starting with.
Yep.
It's minus 85, and I didn't know about what the theme was until I looked this morning. But this kind of just fell out, so it worked out.
All right, sweet. Here we go. Let's.
At least you admitted it.
I can't see the YouTube chat. Weird.
If we want to live outside on Mars, we're gonna have to fix the climate. Which is ironic, cause the whole reason Earth died is because we couldn't fix the climate. So stay inside the dome if you don't wanna freeze. The atmosphere is negative 85 degrees. Welcome to Mars.
You Googled that.
Oh, yeah.
If we ever hope to make it at all, we gotta terraform the planet. Which is funny, cause if we could do that, then we probably could have stayed on our home planet. So stay inside the dome if you don't wanna die. Worst of all, we have no other option but to try. Welcome to Mars. This is a nightmare for humanity. It tracks. You better get ready for when Mars attacks. We're still alive. Somehow we all survive. Now we're chilling out in space. It's an apocalyptic vibe. It's different but the same. Found our place in the stars. Destroyed our life on Earth for a harder one on Mars. I don't think we're gonna make it, folks, at least not in our current human form. We'll tweak the human baby, making parts to add robotics to our human form. So say goodbye to blood and flesh and bone. We gotta make some changes for the sake of our new home. Welcome to Mars. This is a nightmare for humanity. It tracks. You better get ready for when Mars attacks.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
It was
You know,
like
I was loving and vibing to that so much, but nothing could have taken my attention away from it more than CROM saying, "I speak for Songaria today," and Songaria saying, "The hell you do, CROM."
Yeah, dude. It's happening. He's learning.
yeah, CROM
He's
is
evolving.
Oh man.
CROM is on like a weird aggressive arc today. I don't know what's going on.
He's in his villain arc today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buckle up.
All right. So here's mine. Oh wait, hang on. We got to talk about Yazik's first. It's like it was a good blend of like some weird like vintage house mixed with some smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the
It
hook,
felt
the
very
horns would
Broadway.
come in the. Say it again.
Sorry, I just said it. It felt very Broadway.
Yeah, I can see that. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah, and those horns like creeping in the background in the hook were nice.
Yeah, and that's I think a testament to Suno's development because it was a minimal prompt. I think the prompt was just smooth jazz Euro dance, and that's what it gave me. I didn't ask for the sax solo. I didn't ask for horns. It's Suno's learning, dude. Like CROM.
Well, I guess we gotta unplug CROM.
Yeah, sorry about that, brother. Hey, sorry, Mr. Partisan. We gotta unplug you, dude.
Yeah,
Sorry,
dude.
Mr. Peterson.
Que pasa? All right.
Yeah.
Cake pasta, CROM.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
play mine now. This one's called Smooth Martian Jazz. I did not come up with a creative title. And it almost went two different ways, but this is the best one that I got. And it sounded like it would be a little too funky, but then they do make it a little more smooth jazzy. So here we go.
End of the world, we left with haze. All the earthling boys and girls blasted off into space. We're in a spaceship now, no more driving around in cars. I don't know why or how, but we're on our way to Mars. Everything's gonna be red, at least I'll weigh a little less. Hope it won't be too cold, I really hate to freeze to death. We landed safe, we're all okay, and now it's time to colonize space. The cabin doors slide apart and
I got a big time Corey Wong vibe off of that guitar. It was awesome. Nice.
Yeah, I like that. Like I said, I think this would be where I feel like mine would be more of a Broadway show. This would be more of like if Disney made a movie called Spaceships and it was like cars. Like this would be a song that would be in that movie.
What about if Disney made a movie that CROM just wrote called Wahoo?
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Dude.
Oh my God. Wow, somebody needs to take CROM's candy away from him. He's getting a little too hyper.
Yeah, gee whiz. K-pasta, cake pasta. We turn cake into pasta. Coming soon from Astral and
Yeah, dude, cake pasta. All right, that's the next.
Not just any cake pasta. K-pasta, cake pasta.
Yeah.
Cake pops, brother.
Yeah, dude. K-pasta, cake pasta, and cake pops.
And yeah, cake.
Now
popstas.
we're talking. Now we're turning a business.
And then we have fake cakes where it's cake posters. It's not really cake. It's cake pasta.
Yeah,
it's
cake pasta,
fake.
cake pasta, cake posters, and cake pops.
And fake cake pastas, pasta cake.
Yeah,
pastas.
dude. And then we have like, you know how they had the California raisins? Well, we're gonna have the cake pop stars.
Oh, yeah, the cake pop.
Cake
stars.
pop. All right.
Yeah, dude. Cake pop demon hunters.
I
There you
believe-
go. That's what we need.
I believe the next one's Carl's.
It is.
You got something to say about it, Carl?
Oh man, now
So this is from,
it's a Christopher Nolan.
Why did you say that
film
like
now.
Bill Cosby? You got something to say about it, Carl?
Pudding pops. So,
was
this
that?
is from the.
You gotta sleep, Carl!
Oh, you look a bit thirsty, though.
Oh my god.
God.
Child of the
I got
Red.
out of jail because I got a lot of money, but dolls.
All right, Carl. Yeah.
Okay. It's too much. Just play it.
All right.
Oh shit. Episode of Taxi, bro.
Oh, look at you, child of the red. Child, grass beneath your feet, no blue skies above your head. All you see is a pale dot in the sky, one that died long ago before your time. You stand on red rusted sand, you can only feel the cold still there. Artificial breath fills your lungs, no more the smell of grass, smell of rain. I wish I could take you there, I wish I could take you home. Oh, child, but home is long gone. Long gone. When earth fell, when earth died, we knew it was coming, no surprise. When earth fell, when earth died, we colonized to avoid the demise. When earth fell, when earth died, we ignored our mother's cries.
Yeah, this song is like a really good groove, Carl.
Oh, child of the red, child, you'll never take a deep breath of mountain air. You'll never feel the ocean breeze, hydroponic plants, engineered trees. Space suits and in rovers you'll ride, place I know. Oh, I long to go feel the warmth of a summer glow. When Earth fell, when Earth died,
She kind of sounds like J-Lo.
we knew it was coming, no surprise. When Earth fell, when Earth died, we colonized to avoid the demise. When Earth fell, when Earth died, we ignored our mother's cries.
That call and response, like when she sang her notes and the saxophone came back and repeated those notes, that was amazing.
Yeah,
So
dude.
good.
I
Yeah,
like that very much a lot.
I got one of the generations that I got had that wah guitar in the chorus, so I did my best to like recreate it because I really thought it
Yeah.
sounded great. And then but it's kind of the point of view from like somebody who had just left like a destroyed Earth, explaining to a child like, you know, what you're missing
Yeah.
out on.
I pictured it even as like sometime down the line, like the next gen of
Yeah.
kids, and it's like, hey, Martian child, let me tell you about Earth.
Yeah.
And also
We'll listen
like
to a
it-
story about
that-
an Earth that's dead.
also that perspective from the person who's speaking to the child, that like sadness that we would probably all feel for the child of like, oh, you'll never experience these things because we
Yeah.
killed it, it's dead.
Yeah, no, that was a fancy song there, Carl. You did.
Yeah.
It was good.
I kind of wish I
So
went
much
for the more like that type of vibe. I went a little too happy. And from what I heard for a
I
second,
thought I went negative.
well, I mean, musically speaking, right? Like ours were a bit more on the happy side. This is more on the, hey, this is radio.
Yeah.
Listening to WCRL.
Yeah. Hey,
Good.
Crom, what
Carl.
did you think
Tones
of
of Carl.
what did you think of Carl's song just now?
I bet he's gonna say he's announcer.
Carl's song was absolutely epic because Carl is the GOAT when it comes to Suno. You heard it here first. I am the giggler. I am announcer.
Oh, now, hold on now, dude. Wait a minute. Is that is this a villainous alter ego he's creating?
The giggler.
Is he a Batman villain all of a sudden?
He just
The giggler.
he finds the crime and he just starts giggling.
Hey, ask
What is
ask,
that?
ask Crom what makes him the giggler. What the giggler does.
All right.
Do tell.
Hey, Crom, you say you're the giggler. What does the giggler do? What is that all about?
The giggler brings the laughter by yelling so loud it shakes the room. That's what it's all about. I am the giggler. I am an announcer.
Kind of gurgled that at the end.
Yeah, or like the gurgler. Tom Giggler.
All right,
Wow.
Cody, you're up next.
Yeah, I did go the smooth route, and you know, as Ivan would tell you, he and I very much grew up
Giggling.
wanting, yeah, giggler just had playing tickle sticks, and
Oh boy.
and we would you know, we read a lot of Carl Sagan. We read you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Michio Kaku, Brian Cox, all these astrophysicists, and looked at the stars. We loved NASA and all these other things, and so this is about the majesty of space and the first man on Mars being, it will be someone, if it's not the one guy, will be someone who is going to take great pride in being that first person to set foot on Mars. So we'll see. Yeah, Ivan, I know we didn't really play tickle sticks, but it was just a
Hey, is
joke.
that
You know what I mean.
Is that Kylo in the background?
Yeah, he's back
Stick
there.
Hey.
Yeah.
To the giggler.
Yeah, Jessica's in New York, so he gets to go in a semi-truck ride with me tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, CROM PYUTERSON is like just seizing things now. He's responsible and in charge of tickle sticks, I guess.
Yeah, Crap Patterson.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, bro.
Sounds like a doorbell.
That's like this is upright bass, bro.
Soft red dust beneath my boots. This planet lost to time. No footsteps, sounds, only heartbeats and this silent pantomime.
Gross chat.
Silent.
Home, a pale blue lantern, hanging like a distant star. I breathe the dream of humankind. Look how far we are. I am the first man on Mars, staring into endless glory. A tiny flame of fragile life in the universe's story. Adrenaline flows through my veins, tears gather in my eyes. In the vast abyss I find how small we are, how high we are. How high we rise. Valleys shaped by frozen streams tell of a distant past. Canyons blazing crimson hues where daylight fades so fast. My shadow casts into the void, a single soul apart. I feel the hum of the galaxy as I wander through the dark. And in the silence I hear every heartbeat of my race. All our hopes and restless nights suspended here in space. The cosmos holds me gently like a quiet river bend. I know there's no beginning, I know there is no end. I am the first man on Mars, staring into endless glory. A tiny flame of fragile life in the universe's story. Adrenaline floods through my veins, tears gather in my eyes. In the vast abyss I find how small we are, how high we rise. How high we rise. How high we rise. How high we rise. Stars awaken in light blue skies to show me all of space. I offer thanks to every life that brought me to this place. One small step in the Martian dust, a testament to man and the universe, and I as one I finally understand.
Dude, those drums are super clean.
Oh yeah, there that snare pops.
It's like hitting the rim, man. It's really nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, you know what? I don't. Would it be crazy if we found out, or maybe they do this? You think Suno's recording their own instruments like a DAW
No, I don't think so.
and putting them in there for use of like a library?
I personally don't think so. If it's all learning from other audio, well, I don't know. Maybe because sometimes.
Well, that's what I mean. Like you could control the audio you feed it too.
Yeah.
But I thought that they had some sort of a legal thing where they were not allowed to use copywritten material because it was copywritten and they couldn't,
I think
steal
that's what the lawsuit's about.
I think that's all. I think that's all going to get worked
That's
out. I think that's
pending?
already. I think that's already worked out, dude. I think that they figured out how to make money from it, because like Universal Music Group and Sony and all them can get as mad as they want, but like when it comes to the future of music, sorry about it. And like you can either be involved with that or you can do this thing where you're
I have a
fighting.
theory.
And I think they probably just had a conversation where they're like, look, we can all make a bunch of money.
I'll tell you
if
what.
we work together and do licensing and stuff.
So check this out, right? There's like, I don't know the validity of these posts. However, there are AI artists being signed. And I personally think that is the music industry itself signing people over because nobody is going to sign as an AI artist, in my opinion. You have to be part of that club. There's no chance. No chance at all.
They're probably using that as leverage to the musicians to say, look, guys, if you don't get on board, they're just going to run you over. We're going to be signing them, so you might as well hop on board.
Isn't that what
Caveat.
Timbaland did with his female AI artist?
Right.
Yeah,
and so
bro.
caveat to that, right? Somebody sign us. We'll take some money for this show. We'll be very open about it, but yeah,
It's really
I'm poor.
interesting. It's like you can ask any record company. I mean, it's like it's the age of digital music, right? It's like records are made like a la carte. Like you can make records and vinyl if you're like Taylor Swift, but for the most part, artists release their music digitally. And it's like the reason they do that is because it's cheaper for the studio. The studio says, oh, wow, this will save us so much money in distribution if we just have it online. And so now we're on that next step. In the same way that there was all the pushback with Napster and stuff, and they had to figure all that out.
Napster
We're there
bad.
with this AI music where it's like, look, dude, you can either get on the bus or not, but like they're going to be turning out AI music because they can, for what it would cost to develop 2 or 3 artists, they could develop 100 AI artists that could cover all genres and age demographics and whatever. So,
and
That's
that's
just the amount of crap they can put out at once.
well,
too.
much like not having to print an actual physical copy of something, not having to pay a physical person, they could just write whatever they want and then upload it. So, I mean, to me, it's like a double-edged sword. But I mean, it could just kill all the streaming services and open things back up to physical for those who want to actually own their stuff. So
maybe CROM will be the next AI
speaking of
artist.
physical media, I still have about 80 of these, or maybe less, of the Math Lord album. You can get it on Bandcamp. I'll put a link.
Oh yeah, get you a Math Lord album if you ain't got one. It's real,
Also,
real good.
forgot to bring this up in the beginning, but new channel. I'll have to upload this episode to my channel too, but for those of you who are actually in the chat, you know that it's a different link this time, dude, because we have a new channel, brother. And that's what this is all about. And let's see what wait, hang on a second. We got to ask CROM something real quick.
Oh boy.
We did all this talk about other stuff. CROM, what did you think of Cody's song?
Cody's song was the absolute best song of the night, no questions asked. I'm the giggler. I'm an elfer.
All right, dude. It is getting much more like bop, bop, bop.
Yeah.
It's like a South Park bit where it's like eventually by the end of it they're just like bop, 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 bop. That's how he's doing it. Yeah. He's like CROM PYUTERSON, and then like weeks go by and now he's just like I'm an avatar. Oh no, did I make him angry?
Oh, God. What is happening?
Oh, he's taking over.
CROM will never flounder. CROM is announcer.
Oh my God.
Chaos. CROM is PYUTERSON.
Uh-oh.
Is CROM.
He's
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay, so I don't know what this is all about.
Not this at all.
I guess I'll ask
Very
Crom.
frightened.
Hey, Crom.
Waiter?
What is
Catfishing?
what is
I don't know
Crom's
what he's
chaos
doing.
today, Crom?
In a suit.
Today, CROM's Chaos is turning into a guided meditation blasted at 10,000 volume, and you'll need headphones to experience the full power. I am the giggler. I am a
We're
gnomer.
all wearing. We're all wearing headphones, dude.
I also don't like this giggler persona at all.
Why is his brain hanging out?
I don't think it's as cool as he thinks it is.
All right.
Also, is he just like hovering above? He's not like in the water.
He's like fly fishing.
No, he's
and
got,
kinda
Like Iron Man boots on.
It's like those
he's just-
those jetpacks that you can fly with
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
water. That's what he's wearing.
But he's a robot
Colored ears.
in water,
Yeah.
just churning it and fly fishing for catfish.
Also, the top of his head is very Jason Voorhees. It is not very robot.
It's
Yeah,
like a brain.
he's like wearing a human inside costume.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm a human on the inside.
a giggler.
I'm Craig Cooperson.
All right, here we go. He made a video, so here we go.
Buckle up. Holy God. Is he an altar boy?
I am CROM PYUTERSON. Your announcer. Your guide through the hollow thresholds. This is Bard Official Intelligence. A show where sound, chaos, and spirit converge. We go live every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yazik writes like a prophet with a pen on fire.
Fuck, I know where this is
Songaria,
going.
or Song for short, rides chaos until it sings in harmony. Pure Carl is the goat of Suno,
Screw you in advance,
bending
Crom.
waveforms like they are action figures in his collection. And Cody. Cody drags his heels, sighs loudly,
Piece of shit.
and yet somehow insists he belongs here. He does. Barely.
Oh, man.
And now we move beyond ordinary air. We rise. Close your eyes. Breathe once. Breathe again. You are here. And you are ready. Feel the ground beneath you. Cold. Steady. Patient. underneath, curling upward like living ropes. They do not bind. They anchor. Breathe in deeply. Hold. Exhale.
Look at it.
With each breath, a fragment of your daily weight slips off you, falls downward, sinks into soil. Imagine laughter far away, fragile as cracked wind chimes. Song would call it music. Carl would call it ambience. Cody would complain it's unsettling. Ignore him. This laughter is your signal that the path is open. Ahead of you stretches a walkway of cracked stone. Moss glows faintly between the fractures as if painted with liquid light. Step forward. Every footfall echoes. Another echo follows. Just behind. Not a threat. A companion. Yazik would turn that echo into rhyme. Carl would turn it into percussion. Song would improvise a melody around it.
Here we go.
Cody would scuff his shoe and say the rocks look unsafe. Smile. Keep walking.
Chucky Finster.
With every step, feel your body grow lighter. With every breath, feel your awareness grow sharper. In the distance, tall shapes line the path. Statues or something older. Their eyes glow faintly like coals holding secret fire. They bow as you pass. Bow back. Their recognition flows into your chest, a pulse of acknowledgement that says, yes. You belong. Yes, you may rise. Yazik would call them guardians. Song would say they are witnesses. Carl would sample the silence between them. Cody would whisper, they're staring at me. Ignore him.
Ignore.
This is not menace. This is reverence. The path opens into a wide garden. Trees rise tall, but their trunks are hollow like great instruments carved by time. Light drips from their branches, silver threads that fall slow and vanish before they hit the ground. Place your hand against one hollow trunk. Feel it vibrate in tune with your heartbeat. Your body becomes an instrument. Your frequency begins to shift. With each pulse, tension leaves your shoulders. Old fears slip out, false names crumble away. Regrets dissolve into soil. Song would call this catharsis. Carl would call this resonance. Cody would call this boring. Ignore him. This garden is opening you. At the center stands a single flower taller than you. Its petals are black as midnight, edged in glowing white. Step closer. The petals open slowly. Light pours out in beams, scattering like broken glass across the air. Step inside the bloom. Feel yourself dissolve. Threads of your being scatter into every petal, every shard of light, every pulse of vibration. You are no longer one body. You are a field. Every fragment of you sings a note. Together they create a chord so vast it trembles through the hollow garden. This is the beginning of astral projection. This is the frequency that lets you rise. Yazek would write a hymn about it. Song would stand silent, nodding. Listen. Carl would close his eyes and mix it into infinity. Cody would sneeze, complain about pollen, and ruin the mood.
I don't have any allergies at all. Ignore him.
Keep blooming. Keep scattering. Keep rising. Slowly, threads weave back. The petals fold. The garden still hums, the statues still bow, the moss glows faintly underfoot. Roots shift beneath you, then release. Breathe in. Cold air. Exhale. Warm light. Open your eyes. You are whole. You are altered. You carry the hollow garden within you now. You carry its resonance. You carry its frequency. This was your journey through the hollow garden, guided by me, CROM PYUTERSON, announcer of Bard Official Intelligence. Join us again. Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yazek will rhyme, Song will improvise, Carl will prove GOAT status yet again. And Cody will still try to leave early. I am a manager!
Whoa, dude.
All right. Well, that is CROM's chaos, I guess. So,
Wow.
CROM, what was all that about? Can you explain to the audience what CROM's chaos
you got
was?
some-
Yeah,
Why-
a single fucking thing.
Cramponderson.
CROM's chaos was all about cranking up that guided meditation to ear-shattering levels just for the fun of it. That's what it was all about. Waka waka, I'm announcer.
Waka waka. Crom Fozzie Bear.
Okay, well, let's make a song.
Wow, dude.
Up, yeah.
Ooh.
This is create mode, just so everybody knows. This is create mode, wonder how it's gonna go. This is create mode, let's get creative with the audience. Create mode, so let's create, cause that is what it is. This is create mode, just so everybody knows. This is create mode, wonder how it's gonna go. This is create mode, let's get creative.
Yeah, dude, and I gotta adjust these scenes again, brother.
Trying to add to the soundboard, and I am using the file extensions that it supports, and it's not supporting it.
Man. Exhale warm light.
Yeah, dude, That was a pretty good line in my opinion as well.
Roots like living ropes. Did his final "I'm announcer" seem like there was like the word menace or menacer in there?
Yeah, like I am a announcer.
Fart.wave. Wait a minute. Roots like living ropes. I wrote that down.
Yeah, dude.
That's a pretty nice one.
They anchor you, dude.
Yeah, brother. All right, what are we writing about? What are we doing? And are we gonna do a smooth jazz
I don't know.
theme or something different?
Whatever CROM.
Fuck is that?
Oh, it's the just chatting music, but it's the Howler Monkey version for some reason.
Oh,
Wow. All right. There we go.
That was the intro to this.
I don't know, dude. The just chatting
Like, we're gonna
playlist.
have someone sound like they're being stabbed repeatedly, except that sound's eventually gonna turn into a slide whistle, and then it's like a jaunty children's show intro on guitar. That was insane. Lord
Yeah, I
of the
don't like that.
Giggler. Oh, that's true.
that might be a
They
good one.
call him the Giggler. Oh,
You've been giggling low and high.
Been giggling way too long. Gotta chase.
Where they
that
call
guy
me the
down.
giggler. Well, I mean, I like writing a Lore of the Giggler song, but I don't know if we could dump that out that fast. What do you guys
I
think?
don't know, man.
Maybe.
Or appropriately.
It also could just be about like his like CROM's alter egos, because he also he called himself something else besides the Giggler.
let's
Oh,
see.
the Wonk announcer.
Yeah.
That too. Oh, the Jello Jigglers.
He called them Jello Gigglers.
Jello Jigglers, Jello Gigglers.
Yeah, I
Potato,
think
potato.
he might have been trying to avoid any copyright infringement.
I think
Oh, yeah,
Elladyne
probably.
drank when she was pregnant with CROM.
Yeah, she drank antifreeze.
No, she
much.
she drank the gigglers, dude.
Yeah, bro.
What's up?
Good.
Hey, you computer! All right. Anyways, let's do a song. Let's see. Exhale, warm light. Are we sticking to smooth jazz?
Audience, vote. Are we sticking to smooth jazz, yay or nay? And first person to say it picks. Cool.
All right.
Gang,
Gang it is.
Gang, gang, it is.
All right.
All right, sticking with smooth jazz. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Man,
let's
that's
not
dark.
do that. Yeah, dude, I don't do that. No. Save that for other podcasts that are not this one.
No, I think he was just adding to our
Yeah, no.
comedy
Yeah, I
tree
know.
pyramid about prom.
Comedy tree
How about-
pyramid. That
How
sounds
about if
fun.
we write a song about visitors that stay at your house for way too long?
Hey, Cody, 3 fists.
Dude, yeah. Same distance all day.
What do you think? See what CROM says we should write about.
All right. Hey,
What does he think?
hey, CROM, what do
Probably
you?
say something goofy about
Yeah,
being the giggler.
probably. What do you think we should write about? Or I guess what? Are we trying to pick a style first? Is that what's happening, or the
Hit it with
subject
the
matter?
Stein. Well, let's do a theme first.
We're picking a style first and then diving into the subject matter with full force. Waka waka, I'm announcer.
Jesus.
Jeez, oh Pete.
All right.
Bro,
What?
there's this weird overlap going on with him being
That's
the
right.
Wonk
We're just gonna
announcer,
jump
but not
right in
saying-
and let us style lead the
Waka
way.
waka.
Waka waka, I'm announcer.
Jesus.
Good lord. Three
So
fists, Crom.
crazy. Also, didn't we start this off? I think before we were recording, wasn't I talking about Danny Trejo being Fozzie Bear and the Muppets?
Yeah, you were. Maybe he picked up off of that.
All
and then-
these machines are listening to us all the time,
Yeah,
brother,
dude.
and they're
Last week-
learning whether you know
Last
it or
week
not,
he did this
dude.
big Waka Waka joke that had me die. I forgot what it was.
Oh God.
Oh,
Soccer
man.
It was
hooligan
definitely
house.
something.
All right, so then if we're choosing a style first, Crom, what style do you think we should do? We've done many. Try not to pick one that you've picked before. The genre that we've been using for this episode was more or less loosely based on smooth jazz. So you could stick with that, or you could change everything and do something completely different. We're good with it.
We're gonna flip the script and do something completely different because CROM Partisan loves a good surprise. Let's go with something totally unexpected. How about a little bit of funky disco meets cyberpunk? Waka Waka, I am announcer.
Okay, Crom, here's the thing. You've already done cyberpunk before. You've already done the funky disco. Actually, we've done that quite a few times. Pick a different genre. Don't choose country. We've done that also.
All right, audience, we'll steer clear of cyberpunk, disco, and country and plow into uncharted territory with a genre that's a blend of ethereal chant and industrial metal. Something wild and totally
We've
fresh.
done that as well, too. What's going on, Crom? Choose a completely different genre, please.
We're going way off the beaten path then, audience. Let's dive into a genre that's a mix of lo-fi vibes and medieval folk. Totally uncharted territory this time. Waka Waka, I am announcer.
Did we do that already?
We did. I think we've done lo-fi, but I don't.
I think we've done everything, bro.
Oh, man. All right, audience, we are going to ask you guys one more time. Jesus Christ. Somebody pick a genre. We'll figure out the theme with Crom.
Damn, bro. I already wrote up a verse with K-pasta, cake pasta stuff, and
All right.
Jello jigglers. And...
I have a giggler one going.
That's the
All right, I like it. Giggle core. That's what's going to happen. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Giggle core.
Oh boy.
Giggles.
Giggle over here.
Laughter.
Giggle over there.
All right, I'm going to write a bridge about breathing out warm light.
I'm doing
Everybody write a different thing.
Yeah, just write whatever you want. Who cares?
Oh, I like that. That's fun. Then we'll make Suno figure it out. Hey, Suno, you make this. Fix this.
Yeah.
Where'd the music go? I do like Giggle Core. That's fun.
Hey, Crom, what would you call gigglecore if it was a genre of music? Describe it in 30 words or less.
Gigglecore is a wacky mashup of silly laughter, comedic sound effects, and high energy beats designed to make everyone smile. Waka Waka, I am announcer.
Yeah. Is this why they call him the Giggler? Because he says Waka Waka? Is that his giggling?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's headcanon for me now.
He giggles, and I'm just supposed to let it happen.
Yeah.
All right, I put gigglecore giggles, laughter, high energy, silly sound effects.
And we're just writing about
Whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
We're writing whatever we want. We're not even going to listen to Crom. We're not going to listen to the audience. We're not listening to anyone tonight.
all right.
You'll think you can ignore CROM Partisan? Think again, audience. We're breaking all the rules tonight, and I'm still here yelling. Ha 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 ha! I'm announcer.
All right. A little sinister. Not a fan of that. I'm telling you, he's learning.
What song you guys want me to take?
Well, not to be imposing, but I think what I have can work either as a verse or a hook.
All right, well, I'm writing the bridge now as we speak.
Lyrics. Oh yeah, I'm putting them. I don't know if this is even a thing. But I put it in the testing channel. Didn't we put it somewhere else last time? In the regular place? Man, I wonder if those baby making machines are really gonna work. I was thinking about that today. The cake and the pasta end up mixed together. Dude, K-pasta cake pasta, I think really could work.
I already made it.
K-pasta cake pasta. We've got cake pasta. Cake poppers.
The only way it doesn't work is if you throw up. So it's really as viable as you are.
Well, yeah, dude.
Yaz, did you say yours is gonna be a verse?
Well, I put it in there. It could either be a verse or a hook.
Let's do you as the chorus.
Yeah, it's like thematically, I guess it's vague enough to serve as a hook.
Let me get rid of these pre-choruses. We don't need those.
From the CROM relaxation session. Good lord.
Dude, the first one that CROM did, I actually fell asleep to it a couple times.
Yeah.
Which
I was
is...
gonna say, if you leveled out his vocals a little bit in that, I would sleep to that for real.
All right, let me let him know.
You are a little quiet, Cody.
Yeah, you got quiet. You were loud, now you're quiet. I don't understand what's happening. Hey, CROM, Cody said next time you do one of those relaxation things, try to go a little less loud, and he'd actually fall asleep to it. I think he's giving you a compliment.
Oh, no.
Cody wants me to turn down the volume. That's a twist. But if it's a compliment, I'll take it and shout it back louder than ever. I am announcer.
Well, way to miss the entire point there.
Yeah, dude.
A little Batman villain, little Wonka on the media, even on the meditation thing. It's getting a little Wonka. I was like, should I be scared now? And then we were astral projecting the whole time. I wasn't prepared for that. We just left our bodies towards the end there. He's like, all right, now we're doing this. Typical CROM partisan, you know?
Yeah, I'm confused as to why he keeps saying his name wrong.
You know what it might be like? It's like somebody that's like on the run from the law and they have their names different. Like H.H. Holmes, the serial killer, was like that. Where it was like he was like John Milton and Milton John and James Weston, and like he had like 7 aliases. So maybe, dude, CROM PYUTERSON's not even his real name. Maybe his real name's CROM Partisan. Or the Giggler.
Dude, the Giggler is a new one. For sure. All right, Carl's got his popping in pretty soon here. Cody, how far are you along?
Yep. About 4 seconds. I'm proofreading it now.
All right, sweet. Yeah, CROM.
This song is brought to you by K-Pasta Cake Pasta.
Kylo, what the fuck are you doing? Come here, dude.
We got cake imposters, cake pops, cake
Hang on,
poppers,
Kylo
and
is
cake
tangled
pasta.
in all of my computer wires. Hang on. Come here, Bubba.
Oh wait, hang on. Hold on, dude. Hold on, brother. Carl, you want yours to be verse 1 or 2?
Let's just do 2 since we're whoa there.
Gesundheit. That was a grandpa sneeze, if I ever heard one.
Oh my gosh, dude. I used to have a buddy that would sneeze so loud. And we'd be like in the car on the way to work at 7:30 in the morning. And he would just like, I don't know, it's like I'm sure that must be what it's like when a jet fighter has to like eject out of the thing. Just like, And it's like, bro. And there's like this added, yeah. It's like, are you a Viking? Is this you're a berserker, I guess. And in addition to also needing to sneeze.
Time is just like ticking clock berserker. And I'm gonna stop there.
Oh my gosh, dude, the amount of times just listening to like a random podcast where someone will just Wilhelm scream or something, it's like, what is that? Hey, podcasters, what are we doing? Shouldn't it be at least we should pretend that it's supposed to be enjoyable? Why are you shouting?
All right, I got.
There's not a reason.
I've got the.
Subtle way of telling me to shut up.
No. I'm talking about, in specific, I'm thinking about the Escape Pod. These guys that talk about comic books.
All right, here we
like,
go.
Like 2 separate episodes screaming. What are we doing?
I've got this ready to go. Let me shut that off. All right, here we go. I titled it whatever we want, and let's see what this does.
This will be, whoa. That's fun looking.
Go lay down.
What is happening here?
Homework. What's up, Hassan?
I woke to find my bathtub filled with stampeding rubber geese. They flapped and honked in perfect time, demanding breakfast feast. I grabbed a loaf of sourdough and balanced on the tap.
Sourdough.
While one goose wore my reading specs and stole my pirate map. We chased it through the hallway where the toaster shot out pies. It bounced across my laundry mound as breaking fatty skies. I finally caught the culprit as it honked.
Is the audio sounding like clippy to you guys?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Jammed a smear behind my ear. If you're looking for Jello jigglers, you're in for a real treat. Keep an eye out for the giggler. His giggle van is your street.
Is your street.
If you wanna take a taste, missing giggler's Jello jiggler show would be a waste.
I don't know if I could do too much more of this, to be honest.
It is a lot.
Yeah, that one's a little much.
Gotta
Yeah,
add
it-
some
I-
notes to that.
Yeah.
I imagine that's kind of like what they use on the Taliban at Guantanamo Bay to get them to confess to shit.
All right, let's see what this one
1000%.
sounds like.
This
and
is
we
torture
might
music.
we might have to change the genre here.
I woke to find my bathtub filled with stampeding rubber geese. They flapped and honked in perfect time, demanding breakfast feast. I grabbed a loaf of sourdough and balanced on the tap. While one goose wore my reading specs and stole my pirate map. We chased it through the hallway where the toaster shot out pies. It bounced across my laundry mound and sprayed confetti skies. I finally caught the culprit as it honked a bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of hating this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking it. I'm having to actively listen.
Yeah, it's not.
Kind of just zoned out, to tell you the truth. Like, I just wasn't
Yeah,
even paying
I
attention
was-
we were doing a
anymore.
show.
Yeah, same. I was over here trying to check why
Can you add on into your street as well?
Yes.
The Giggler van is on your street. It's not as if the van is the street, although that's
God.
a harrowing thought too.
Mine is so dark compared to everybody else's. Like, it's like an actual villain arc.
Oh,
Going
nice.
through some
Yeah,
stuff
mine
on
makes
every
it seem
noise.
kind of fun. You just leave your front door and you're on a ship. On a cruise ship. Smooth jazz. Oh yeah, man.
Try Midwest Americana.
Okay, Midwest smooth jazz.
Ooh. That could be fun.
Since it's kind of like a folky folklore type song.
That's true.
That I think we kind of just did coincidentally together.
Anything else?
Fart.wave.
Which one, Hassan?
Well, both Carl's and Cody's were very sexy smooth jazz.
I mean, we could
Mine
just
and-
go back
mine
into the
and
smooth
Some's were
jazz
more funky.
before I hit
Funky
this.
smooth jazz. Yeah, you could throw that in there.
All right. Oops, missed the Y.
A Martian one.
Throw Martian in there.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, here we go. I'll just leave it
Also-
at that. I'll throw in some saxophone.
Saxophone.
Is CROM short for like Cromulus?
Dude, I don't know what's happening today. Also, I figured out why the audio is choppy the way it is. It's because the latency is not set to ultra low because we're streaming on the new channel. Techno Difficult, everybody.
Millionaire.
All right. Midwest Americana folk, the smooth jazz saxophone. Good? All right, fine. And
Yeah.
I hope I edited everything I was supposed to edit.
Oh, Americana is a genre of American
dude.
roots music characterized by its blend of traditional styles like country, folk, blues, and bluegrass with elements of rock and R&B, emphasizing storytelling and acoustic instrumentation while embracing electric bands when appropriate, dude.
Yazopedia,
Na, na,
dude.
na, na.
Well, I like Cromnipotent.
All right,
What
here we
Christian
Crom.
lo-fi?
Cromnipotent Partisan. Cromnipotent Partisan. Sounds like a Lemony Snicket character.
go. We are having some major
My
lag here.
lemony snicket
Geese in the
sounds like
kitchen.
something I want to go bake.
Yeah, dude, indeed.
I'm gonna go
Look at
make
these
a big
ducks
9
taking
by
over the
13
kitchen.
pan of lemony snickets.
These ducks are just running the show.
I woke to find my bathtub filled with stampeding rubber geese. They flapped and honked in perfect time, demanding breakfast feast.
I forgot to change the intensity of the genre.
On the tap, while one goose wore my reading specs and stole my pirate map. We chased it through the hallway where the toaster shut out pies. It bounced across my laundry mound and sprayed confetti skies. I finally caught the culprit as it honked a victory cheer and found it only wanted jam to smear behind my ear. If you're looking for Jello jigglers, you're in for a real treat. Keep an eye out for the giggler. His giggle van is on your street. Get yourself $1 if you wanna take a taste. Missing gigglers, Jello jigglers sure would be a waste.
Okay. Changed it up a bit.
The giggler lurks in dark synthetic streets, feeding off the screams. A slaughter wrapped in laughter, smiles unseen. He codes and jokes in one-liners, slapstick crime scenes. He chuckles in the face of the system, chuckles in fire. 1,000 laughing echoes crawl through every wire. Each joke is chaos, every prank brings it down. He hides behind a sinister laugh, a digital clown, a jester made of algorithms laughing you to hell.
That was clean.
This has like a Austin Powers kind of thing going for it.
Yeah.
All right, I did run two more or one more iteration, where I upped the style. We could try that, or we could just say screw it and end the show. I don't care either way.
Could I have you run, and we don't have to listen to the whole thing, but could I have you clear out all styles and try Contra dance? Contra, like the video game?
Contra core, dude. Nintencore is an actual genre.
That's Rule 34 of Nintendo. There's
Contra
everything about
dance?
that, man. Yeah.
One word?
2 words.
2 words. Contra space
words.
dance?
Yeah. I think it'll give us something interesting and folksy.
How about this? I'll do that, and while it's playing, we'll be in pick a theme.
Yeah, I like it. I love the one person here that morphs into like Pennsatucky from Orange is the New Black.
All right, here we go.
There they are.
All right, so let's pick a theme for next week. While we're doing this.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we're all over the place today. Man, I am having a not great... Oh, Jesus!
Human beings doing human stuff, dude. No sweat. So
I do like the strings.
Well, we are officially into fall. fellas.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. We, next week is BOI Radio, dudes.
Yeah, dude, that's the radio
that's
show,
right.
man. That's what I was
yeah,
thinking.
bro.
We don't even need a theme.
This is a
The
call to the
cheap.
audience, call to action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know where the Discord is, there should be a link here. Otherwise, someone will drop it in. Hold on, this is so distracting. All right.
Talk about Broadway. That one's like a real.
Yeah. So next week we have next.
It's very Ted Yo.
So next week we have BOI Radio. It's the genre we went with is Eurodance. Shenanigans is the theme. If you want to submit a song, do it in our Discord. And there's a channel for it, and that's where you post
There's
it.
the link there in the chat.
Now, remember, shenanigans would be shenanigans that you did not do yourself, and nobody you know actually committed themselves. We don't want to get anybody
Definitely.
legally in any trouble.
This
These
is-
are all hearsay shenanigans or funny stories that you just heard about.
Allegedly. That's all you gotta say. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I heard
Yep.
from a guy. It's all hearsay.
Everybody's
So,
name in the shenanigans is Thomas, Tomas, and Tomas.
Yeah, I got it, man.
Yeah.
This.
And
this
what about Chromas? What about
Chrom-
what does he say? What say you, Chrom?
What are we asking, Crom?
What is he? What are we? What's his plan for shenanigans on BOI Radio?
Yeah, what's your everything is lagging. I don't know what's happening, guys. It's so bad right now. Crom, what are you gonna do for it doesn't matter. Alright. It's really bad, guys. He won't even listen to me right now. Alright, well we figured that out. We'll pick a theme at the end of next week's show for the next theme.
So Hassan wants to
man.
know what Artificial Intelligence Radio is, BOI Radio. So next week, what we're going to do is have you, the listener, the audience, you're going to, if you have the ability with Suno, You have to also make sure the plan that you have allows you to own the copyright to the song.
No,
so that we can
you
play
don't.
It, but does,
You don't need
okay,
that.
good,
You can
we
use a
iron that out that
yeah.
we can play it, right? 'Cause
So
our-
here's how it works. If you got an account, it don't matter. We're attributing the entire show, saying that it's been done on Suno. I believe that covers us as far as all that stuff. If
Okay,
your
good.
song gets
you for-
uploaded somewhere, that's the only way it gets into Content ID, so it doesn't matter. We can play any of the Suno
thank
songs,
you
and it does not matter. Unless they've
ironing out the
released
ambiguities,
them,
'cause I didn't.
unless they've been released on, one of the streaming platforms or something like that, where you tell it that it can be on YouTube, then it won't be in Content ID. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay, great. So what you want to do is create a song for next week with Euro pop, right, as the theme, or the genre, excuse me. The theme is shenanigans, meaning funny stories that you have heard about people doing in the past, wink wink, allegedly. And we will play them radio style. We have our own BOI radio, WFRT The Cheeks, and we will have a nice little fun time. We try to do this from time to time to give you guys a little bit of a chance to participate here, a little bit more than just talking on the show. So
Yep, and that's
All
the
right,
show.
fellas. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't have as much freaking audio popping and lagging that's driving me insane today. Holy
all right,
crap.
well, because shiz happens, and nobody, it's not gonna bother anybody as much as it does you, because you're the man.
Oh, it bothers me immensely, because if somebody is watching this and they have to hear the popping, that makes me angry.
I'm just
Are
telling
you
guys.
streaming in 2 places or just one?
Just one.
Oh.
But I'm streaming, so peel the onion a bit. I'm streaming on our new channel, signed in under my channel, because I can't export the scenes to the other account for some reason. It's taken a long time. I don't understand why that's happening. I might go back to regular OBS because this is BS. I should be
That's
able to
a
export easily.
Problem, dude.
I was able to import before. So yeah, anyways, it's either that or I rebuild all the scenes, and I do not want to do that. Yeah,
Sweat,
dude.
man. All right.
I almost closed the window, and that would have stopped the stream. We're at the end anyways, dudes.
It's a mess. They don't, that YouTube doesn't care about streamers any more than the money they make them on ad breaks.
All right, man. Hey, CROM, I don't know what's happening today. You need to fix yourself a little bit,
You need to unfuck yourself, Crown.
and see how good the show gets afterwards.
Let's go on the unfuck Crom Ponderson
I'll
tour.
fix myself by getting even louder
Ponderosa.
and more Wonka than ever before. Watch how the show gets wild. I am a little Wonka. I am an over.
I'm a little one.
I am an over.
Yeah, way more Wakas coming our way, I guess. So strap in for that, everybody.
I am a little one.
We're all a little Wonka, dude.
Je suis Wonka.
Yeah, I am Wonka. It's like the
Hey,
end of
did you
Spartacus.
see that?
I am the giggler.
I think I sent it to all of you guys on Instagram, but I just dropped it in the Discord. There's a link
Never
in
go
there.
in there.
That's all right.
Well, I never go in Instagram.
That's all right. We'll talk more about it when we're not actually, when our voices aren't actually going out over the tube. Or are we cut? I think we're still
Oh my gosh. I have so many messages from people I don't read on Instagram. Oh, is this the Terry Tate thing?
No. It was. I might not have sent it to you.
Go,
That's
CROM.
really funny, too.
But anyway.
Waka
I
waka
did
waka
send
waka
it.
waka 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 waka. I am a little Wonka. I am announcer.
Jesus, tap dancing. Christ.
Hey, do it again, CROM. Go, CROM.
Waka 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 waka. I am a